Hmm. Okay, that's kind of weird. I guess it starts automatically now. Stuff is changing with my YouTube stream. And I don't know if I like it, just because there was that second level of hitting the go live button before I actually go live to make sure my stream's working properly. But now I just send them both off at the same time and just hope for the best. Not making so much sense right now, I know, but it doesn't matter. I won't sweat you with the details. We're just gonna take a nice couple of 20, 30 seconds to make sure everything is working properly, that I'm not dropping frames, and then I can give like a synopsis of what I've done in my last stream with the start of my playthrough and what I'm kind of working towards today. But yeah, essentially what I did was restart my playthrough of Palworld, trying to complete the Pal decks. So we're just going to be doing that. As you can see, like, you know, my main playthrough that I did on the first time when I played it on the channel and uploaded it and completed the Pal decks was 230 days. On my current playthrough, I'm 4 days in. And then yeah, the reason why I was restarting was because when I set up my bases, they weren't particularly, like, you know, neat, right? So they weren't the greatest for farming materials. So whenever I'd need materials to, like, you know, do a boss battle or do something else, it would just take me twice as long to farm stuff. So instead of like rebuilding my bases in my current playthrough, because I forgot most of what I did in my first playthrough, that I would have to re-explore the map. And if I'm going to re-explore the map anyways to build new bases, then it may as well just start a fresh playthrough, because then, you know, I'm still re-exploring the map in that sense. And then I was able to raise the difficulty. So on my first playthrough, did normal, now we're doing hard. And if I feel like it's too easy, which I had died twice already, so I don't I don't know if it's too easy, but um, if I feel like later on in my playthrough I feel like over leveled for like battles and stuff, I can put it in hardcore mode to make it a little bit more challenging. Because like the way it currently works is that everything in my inventory drops, so all my gear, every single thing I have in my bag, plus all my pals drop in a certain spot, and I'm able to pick those up when I die, as long as I get back to the spot at which I died and safely pick it all up without getting attacked by pals or whatever, or anything else, depending on if there's like soldiers roaming around in the area. But the difference between that and hardcore is that as soon as I die, I lose everything. So I'm never able to pick that stuff up, which is kind of challenging in the sense that if I'm trying to complete the PAL decks, yes, technically it counts, but then I won't have the PAL in my, you know, inventory or whatever, in my, in my, what's the thing that I dropped down? Um, whatever that thing is that you put your pals into. I forget what, I'm blanking on the name, but whatever you put your pals into, then it technically won't have all the pals, so it would have to recatch pals, and it can get kind of frustrating if I die. Um, Essentially losing my best pals, because let's, for example, if I'm challenging a tower boss and I go and I get insta killed, then I'll lose all my strongest pals, so it'd take me twice as long to, you know, catch pals of similar level, train them up in order to beat, you know, face the boss again, and then potentially die and lose that, you know. So I was thinking about that, because then from a viewer perspective, it's not as interesting to watch, because then it's just mostly me grinding when I die, because it's like, especially in the beginning, I'm getting like two shot by stuff that's like level 1 or level, like, you know, not level 1, but like level 2s and 3s and like 6s, you know, level 6 Fox Sparks. If I get 3 times, I'm basically dead, right? And that was with the health upgrades I've already done. So stuff like that. Even the low levels are like almost insta killing me. So essentially, if I was to lose everything in my inventory in the beginning, then it'd take me like just super duper long to progress in the game, which can be a little bit frustrating if you're watching as a viewer and nothing interesting is happening. So I don't know. I'm rambling a little bit. You know, it is a little bit late for me, so I don't know how long I'm gonna play, but I definitely want to do a little bit of progress towards my base and stuff. So let's just continue. And if I think of more stuff, then I can, you know, just continue to do my spiel as I'm farming materials, because right now I'm going to be farming a lot of stone and wood because I'm building more straw beds, trying to get the other pals that I need in order to get the system going where I can get wood and stone from the pits, as well as a pal for like harvesting and planting seeds and stuff like that. So oh yeah, I gotta make a bunch of stuff too, because I lost like all my arrows and all my pal spheres trying to catch pals. I wonder if I should shift it over a little bit, because my character's not centered, but I mean, I guess technically he shouldn't be centered because he's mostly on the left side of my screen. Maybe not. I probably should keep it centered, because when I do boss battles, I want where I'm looking to be exactly where the boss is in the center of the screen. I'm mainly talking about for my YouTube stream, because obviously in my Twitch stream you can see the whole gameplay. I didn't check what my okay, it doesn't show me. Cooling, water, anywhere transporting. Okay, and then about my fox barks. Only kindling. Yeah, those guys aren't going to be that useful for my base. So once I get better pals, then I could swap them out. This sucks. I'm running low on cloth. Oh, you can help me? This is great. I'll just have him do that. Wasted all my all my stone and wood, but it's fine. Let me see how many berries are still in here. 31, that's pretty solid. Look at how happy that guy is. That is so cute. And then I'm gonna leave the watering for my pangolin, so he just gets up to some stuff. This takes a little bit long, so I might increase my work speed as my next boost. He'll get that. I'm gonna see if he does it. Nice, he's doing it. Primitive workbench requires me to have paladin fragments, and I don't think I actually have a lot because I'm going to need to farm more paladin fragments for the pal spheres that I'm completely out of. And then I also need to get them for building stuff. There's only a few in the area, which kind of sucks. So I'm assuming this is what it meant by my, Actually, I could throw the stone pits and stuff over there. And, where do I want to put this? Maybe I'll just keep this here. Oh, it's the PAL box I was thinking of from earlier. Build one back here. Hopefully this is fine. It's a little bit out of the ways, but... Pinglet will water them whenever he gets a chance. It's not super essential. I'm just making sure I have enough berries inside my feed box. One more piece of wood. Statue. Okay. Okay, I have no points available, but that's fine. I get some of this stuff later. But essentially what I was talking about was these two, getting them. Okay, I just had the last two. Unused stat points, and stats. I'll just do work speed right now. Okay, I don't need anything for decoration, so I think I'll get the crusher. And I'll save the other ones for right now. I just need a little bit of wood in order to make some pal spheres. And then I'm gonna go farm Palworld fragments. Damn, failing to catch both those, I'm lacking the pronunciation, but I think it's ectodeer or something. Failing to catch those two was just like a huge blow, because I could have used them both for, farming wood, and I would have had a crazy amount of wood. Already. So that'll be my plan, to get 2 of those, if I can. Nation, obtain a Palworld fragment. That's it. Since I'm gonna repair my axe before I go down to farm the Palworld fragments, I'm just gonna get a little bit of stone. Um, I have to make one, don't I? That's gonna do wonders for me in terms of damage protection. At least I can still make 11, which is solid. Nice. Capture any pal. Alright guys, hold down the fort. I'll be back. There's a Fox Sparks. He's level 7, which is kind of nice, but I don't need him. I'm getting a lot of random missions right now. I don't know why. Oh crap. That was close. Because when you get in the water, you have to get a grip point, or else your stamina doesn't recharge, which is... But it's so unfortunate, because then you just end up drowning. I'm gonna have to raise the stamina. The stamina right now is atrocious, and using that glider just depletes it. Just very quickly. Excuse me, guys. Since I'm gonna need a ton of paladin fragments, ideally for my base, I want to get it to the point where there's like a ton of these like rocks somewhere, just so I can get them all in a quick fashion, which I think I should be able to, because there's no like there's nothing you could set up that farms them quickly, or as far as I know they might have added it, so I could double check. And then as you can see, there's like some ore rocks. I think there was one up there that I know specifically where I can make a base to get a cluster of those, just so I can have a ton of them and have pals constantly farming them. It's getting to be nighttime, so I might just go up to my base, rest, and then come back to catch another pal in the daytime. Yeah, if you can see, here's the ore I was talking about. These are going to be like super useful later. With like, if I remember correctly, this should help me make like the bolts for the weapons I use, and like grenades and stuff. Doesn't hurt to get a few right now. Weapons damage, this is perfect. Now I could just run back up. I hate not being OP. Dude, I could get the Foxparks harness, and then I believe I can ride it around, which might actually be super useful. Training manual. Grants a small when read by a pal. Oh, that's actually kind of interesting. I don't know if... I'm going to try to catch a stronger one and then give the training manual to it. Technology... Oh, never mind. This allows me to use it as a flamethrower. I was hoping I could ride it. I'll think about that. Is this gonna stop or is just... where did I get wool from? I don't remember. I could build a statue. I guess I'll build it when I get back. I'm hoping for my sake the Actideer are not together, because fighting two of them at the same time is kind of tough, because they do like one of those stomping attacks where it completely runs straight at you and then does like a ranged attack as well. More Foxparks. don't have a goo moss, but this can actually be useful. Because he's going to help me with planting. Nice. Got a goo moss. We'll take it. So yeah, he's gonna help me with not harvesting, but wait, no, he's gonna help me with harvesting. Now I need one to help me for planting. Another pangolin, which would actually be kind of nice. Ooh. He one-shot my shield? That's crazy. At least it recharges over time. Okay. Oh crap. I thought I had that. Nice. Level up. What am I gonna increase? And stat points. I think I'm gonna do stamina. Actually, should I do health? No, I'll do stamina this time. Pangolin's nice. And plus that one was level 6. So it should help me with trying to explore further, because I'm gonna need to get better pals to go through like the area up there. There's a cremis. I don't have one of those yet. This guy shouldn't attack me. What does this guy do? Does he do anything? Ow, he does that. I need to get better at dodging. We got a crevice! Oh, brittle nature. That sucks. Okay, another fox barks. Since I have ranged attacks, I wonder... I could probably use my pangolin to fight this thing. That's Nightwing. Alright, come on, pangolin. We're gonna fight this. Oh yeah, we're gonna need all that. Just like that, we caught our ace! We got Nightwing. Hell yeah. Okay, I think he's going to be what I build my team around for now. And then I should be able to fly with him, I think. If I get the special technology point. Pangolin at level 3, we don't need that. Making good work right now. More Cremis. What does this guy do? Got a Kavita, we'll take it. He must do something. More Foxparks. I could get that one later if I run up there. I kind of want to progress through this. This is kind of strange because, like, it's hit or miss sometimes when those Ectodeer spawn. Because, like, sometimes they're here, sometimes they're not, but... Oh, I didn't catch the Chickapec. That's the one of the pals I'm missing. I'll save it for later. Because I'm just like, I know there's one that I passed by that I potentially could have gotten that I didn't get yet. Because I was so fixated on catching land balls to get the XP bonus. But I'll just do that later. Just because I'm limited on pal spheres. So I want to see what else I can get while I'm over here. And I know there's another fast travel not too far from here. Alpaca. Another Gumos. I think one Gumos is fine because I'm not going to keep him in my party. I'm just going to leave him at my base just for planting. There's some more Pangolets. Okay, so up here, like towards this way, is like my first mini boss. And then over there should be another one of the fast travels. So I think I'll go this way, try to do the mini boss. And then as you can see where it loops around, I'll be on the upper section now that I could have gone to by swimming through the river. I prefer heading up this way first, just because, like I said, there's a mini boss. So if I fight and capture him, he could be, well, I guess, the ace of my team if Nightwing's not. They have Tikokos here? Oh crap, these things are attacking me. I just gotta make sure he doesn't die. Okay, these things are gonna be hella annoying. Gunpowder though. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. Ow. Okay, if he blows up my land ball, that's fine. I just need to make sure I don't die. Run, Lamball, run! Okay, those things are gonna be hella annoying when I'm trying to capture one of it and it just explodes. Hungry, armor's damaged, that's no good. Nice work, team. Ooh. I need to practice my evasion. I'm gonna get insta-killed in boss fights if I, Ooh, there's a shiny! What is that? Dude, that looks like pan sage. But it's a tansy, and it's a shiny. It's gonna be my first shiny. Let's see what he can do. I killed it. No, no, I clicked the wrong button and I killed it. No. Oh, instead of throwing out I threw out my pal instead of, throwing out the pal sphere. And it was a shiny too. What am I doing? I'm sorry, Tansy. You could have been the one. uh. There's some more Tansies, but here's the upper section I was talking about. So, the Lifunk energy should be somewhere down here. Yeah, it should be right there. Oh well, we'll get another shiny. There should be, something up top here. There's some T-Fants, more Tansies. What up, guys? Ooh, there's an egg over there. These just allow me to teach my pals different moves. I can't get across yet, so wait a minute. Water. Yeah, these are just gonna be for water. I think I went the right way. There should have been like a level 10 boss monster somewhere here. Ooh, okay, this is promising. Area discovery, this is a new area. We're gonna ignore that. I gotta hope this thing doesn't kill me. Because I need this. I'm gonna let my thing attack one more time and then... There we go. Nice! There's a... Yeah, oh, ectodeer? Ecthideer? Ectherideer? We just caught whatever that is. I'll take it. There's my silver lining for accidentally killing that shiny tansy. I kept on wanting to say pansage, but... Okay. Ideally, I would want to look for a fast travel so I could just teleport back home. Which there might be one here too. I'm just kind of running aimlessly because it really doesn't matter. All this area is unexplored anyways. So, oh, okay, so, if you remember that path thing I came around, I think I came down that way. Maybe. There it is. Maybe I came down that way. I'm just double checking if there's anything up here. Ooh, I definitely need to get one of those cell rays. I'll show you why in a second. Let's get this guy. This guy is adorable. Got a T-Fant. We'll take it. There's a lot of like random chests and stuff here. That's why I'm just trying to explore the area. It's starting to get dark too, so I better catch that cell ray while I can. This guy's level 4. Not crazy about him being level 4, but... Let me see if I can find a higher level one. Ooh. This guy is actually new to me. Krojiro? Yeah, Krojiro, because on the first playthrough, he wasn't there, so... This is my first new pal that I've never seen. Ooh, that was close. I'm getting better at this whole dodging thing, but we just got a Krojiro! I could kill this level 5, I don't need it. Get him, Panglet! Get him! Nice. Okay, there's the celery. I'm just gonna get the level 4 because it's getting pretty dark. And then I'm just gonna fast travel back. Okay, this guy's level 2, but you know, it doesn't matter. Because you'll see what I use him for in a second. Alright, we'll take in level 4 then. I'm gonna wait for my shield to recharge. And just kind of juke him for a little bit. Jeez. We take those. Just got a celery. Hell yeah. Or celery. Level 10 now. Wait, that's a shiny. Right by my base. That's a shiny. Where's the repair bench? I gotta repair my stuff. Dude, this guy's massive. Okay, that's kind of odd. Bro, I gotta make sure my party doesn't kill this thing. Oh, that was close. We just got a shot of you crates. Hell yeah. Bro, that was a close one. Almost failed twice. Two shinies, one stream? I wonder what his nature is. I was so distracted that I didn't even get to see. Okay. Not enough wood. I'm gonna spend this nighttime farming wood. Lucky, sickly. Oh, this guy's pretty good. Oh, Gumas does plant. Downtrodden. This guy's nice because I don't need a Fox Parks in my base just yet because I don't have anything that I'll use it for, so I'll put down a Gumas. And then Kavita also does mining. Probably a Kavita, not this. Alright, we're getting somewhere. I'll have a lodging site here in no time. Or a logging site. And a stone pit, too. And then this is why I was saving the area over here. For my sake, I hope he goes and works on that one. So I won't have to run around and pick up all this stuff. I should have deposited the stone. Ancient civilization parts. I've already gotten a few of these. That's kind of nice. I'll organize here in a second. Essentially what I was trying to do was put more wooden chests so I can keep my special items inside my base, and then leave the outer ones for all the gathering that the pals do. Stuff like this I could keep. I wonder if this is faster than chopping trees. The question is, why is my, Why is my Exeter not helping this instead of... Where the hell is this guy? Why is he, why is he down there? Just because he's doing them all in the area. What are those? Oh, those are hoop crates. They still stay in the daytime? I thought they only spawn at nighttime. These things are still my baseline, so my pals should work on them, but they're not. That would be useful. I must not be high enough level for... Oh, it's right here. Perfect. Celery gloves. I need cloth, which means I need wool, which means... ranch. Okay. statue first. Stone. I'm hoping Kavita starts working on this, but he's not. What is he working on if he's not? I wonder where I should put this. Guess in the corner over here is fine. Go the crusher. Okay. Why won't they use the stone pits? I'm gonna go grab another Kavita. The ranch. Wonder if it's smarter to just leave it up top, or I'm not exactly sure where to put this. Could just leave it right here. I mean, it's not the prettiest, but, you know, gets the job done. Guess it's fine here. Whatever. I'm hoping to get a proper way to farm flame organs and venom glands. I don't know if I'll be able to do this with do it this way, but I know for sure I should be able to at least get wool, which would be useful because I'm gonna need it in order to build my celery gloves. But nice, we got a ranch going. Nice, finally this guy starts getting up here. Okay, in the meantime, I'm gonna go catch a Kavita while I'm waiting. Ooh, I also need to catch one of these things so I can see if I can farm venom glands. What the? Does this attack ever stop? Got a daydream though. We'll take it. I'm not sure what ability I would use him for, but oh crap, it's turning nighttime. I needed to get that Kavita before I This guy's level 3. Let me fight him. Well, he's dead. What the? Stop going to sleep. Crusher, I just need a little bit more wood. Got the celery gloves. Now, if I take this off. Wait, do I have to be on celery? They might have changed it, or the way it works. Yeah, they changed it, so now I have to have the other glider equipped. Before, celery used to come out, and you would fly with it. Oh well. Alright, what next am I gonna build? I could just go hunting for some more pals. That might work. Because I need some pal fluids for something. So there's like a million things that I want to like get. So it's a little bit hard to keep track of everything I need. I could make a primitive furnace. This is going to be nice for later. The 2 different outfits, Tundra, and then I need to catch more fox sparks. There must be something, yeah, I must be doing something incorrectly because, I should be able to get flame organs and venom glands from this, but maybe the pal needs to have both. Like, or the ranching ability. Not sure. Because right now I'm just gonna get wool. If excuse me, if it stays the way it is. Let me do a fast travel to the ruins, start exploring some of the area, see if I can capture more pals that will help me get better things. I don't know if either of those two are gonna help, so I'll skip the Lift Monk and the Capri right now. Here's some cell rays. Another Pangolin. T-Fant, Celery. Here's an egg. I've been down this way. There's a boss battle over there. A really high level one, so I don't think I'll challenge that anytime soon. Or like a boss monster. More Actideer. This might be worth 2 in a pack. Kind of sucks, but if these guys split up, I could kill one and grab the other one, but I kind of want both. That's my issue. What else is here? Because the amount of wood I could farm from these guys would be insane. It would be astronomical. But fighting them in pairs is just very hard. Fuck, they're both coming. I'm letting him do most of the attacking. That's one. Oof. Getting better at my dodging. Or not. Whoa. It can even climb that? I need to distract it with this. I don't want to die. I want to live. Nice. I got both, and that's a level up. We'll take that. Stamina. I'll do a health one this time. That's gonna be huge. I'm gonna keep on going this way and exploring. I know there's gonna be a fast travel like further down this way. I should actually try to kill some of these pangolets. That way I could get some PAL fluids, because I need PAL fluids. What's in here? Whatever it is, it's a shiny. What? What was it? Okay, maybe I can't get whatever that is, but it was a shiny. It was probably a T-Fant. Got some rubies here. I'm gonna get this one, because I need one for my party, and then the other three if I have them in my base. Nice. That's number 4. This is new. This guy wasn't here last time. What up, boss? Okay, he wants me to find a thwack. I could find one of those. On the map, it'll show me what boss battle this is. So, if I just look at this. Catcherus, level 23. Shillette, level 11. Yeah, here's the one I was talking about. The level 11 that was right next to my base that I was looking for, but I couldn't find. Obviously, I'm not going to challenge the catchers because I'll get insta-killed. But I could fight that shillette and catch it. I want to double check and catch one of the rubies. Unfortunately, they must have disappeared, but I just want to see if the ruby has that, like, the fencing skill to see if I can get some flame organs from it. And then there's the fast travel I was talking about earlier. Heather Cremis, Nightwing, Chickback, Gumas, supply drop initiated. What does that mean? Is this something I can pick up? What is that? Am I supposed to fish that? Am I supposed to catch that? I'm gonna have to double check that, because that is actually interesting. That's new. I haven't seen that before. But it was purple. I could have caught it too. Come back. Give me a second chance. I didn't know it would disappear. There's the ruby. Direwolf. Are these going to be useful? I gotta be careful getting close to these things because I think they just randomly start attacking you. This guy's only level 3. That was pretty bad. Take too much damage from this thing. But yeah, we got a ruby. Our armor's damaged. I knew it. Oops. I'm gonna wait for one more attack and then I'm gonna capture this thing. Never mind. My Nightwing's just too strong. It killed it. I didn't want to take any chances getting hit just because my armor's damaged. Syndicate thugs. These guys are only level 5. Ooh, there's a cave there. Bam. Thanks for the ammo, boy. Okay, so the thing about these caves is that, if I'm correct, they spawn in every, like after a couple hours, they, like, disappear. Which is, I'm pretty sure how that worked. Or, like, at least before, that's how it worked. Where these caves disappear, and you can only clear it during a certain time. So I'm gonna clear it now. Yeah, if I go next to it. Yeah, see, it expires in less than an hour. But the boss is level 13, which should be well within my range. Although dying inside of it would suck, so... I only have one wool, so I can't repair my armor either. I'm just gonna have to... Actually, I could come back to it. Repair my armor. Go to the fast travel. Go get stronger pals. I'm gonna make the triple shot bow. Hopefully it doesn't shoot 3 arrows at the same time, because then... I might run out of arrows very quickly. I think there should be a way to assign a pal somewhere, but... I'm not exactly sure about that either. This one's just kindling. What else do I need for my fight? My party should be fine, I think. I'm not sure what kind of boss it is going to be inside there, so... we'll get all this stuff after. I'm just going to try clearing this cave before I call it. Guess that's the cave, or how it marks it on the map. Nice. Got a dire howl. Oh, there's a thwack. So I could show it to that guy later. I'm wasting too many arrows on this guy. Come on, just stay in the ball. Boom. We just got a thwack. I'm drawing a blank. Where was the cave? Was it on this side? Is it not again? Can't be up there, and I don't recall it being near water, right? Yeah, it definitely wasn't that far. Is it here? Yeah, it's right here. That took way too long to find. Okay, here goes nothing. If I die, it's gonna suck. So I'm gonna try my best not to die. 37 minutes to clear the dungeon. Ooh, I forgot. When I'm inside these things, the game lags a little bit. The boss is also going to be level 13, so I just have to keep that in mind. And there also might be some new pals that I haven't caught yet inside of here, so I could potentially get some valuable team members. There's a flood there. I haven't caught one of these yet. That's a flubbler. We'll take it. Ah, oh, clumsy. Yeah, fuddler. Okay, this is a mod I don't have as well. I need to capture this, whatever it is. Never mind, it's dead. Nice. Hmm. Is this where the boss fight is? Oh, that was dead. Nice. Gotta kill Amari. Speed Lotus. This is new. These guys will ignore me, right? Hope so. Okay, this shouldn't be the way to the boss. I think this is the way to a special chest, and then if I go back the other way, I should be able to go to the boss fight. Oh, never mind. The boss fight's here. What is that? I don't think I've seen that. Unused stat points. Might just put this into health, just in case. Ooh, this is gonna be great later. Leather for the pelt armor. That'd be better than the current cloth armor that I have. It should be fine, right? Gillette. Have I seen this? Level 6, and level 13. Just having to dodge 3 attackers is going to be difficult. But yeah, I'm going to try catching one of these things. Oh no, focus on the one on the right. Nice, that's one dead. That's 2 dead. I'm assuming this one's level 13. He's not doing much damage to it. Neither am I, if I'm being honest. 2 damage. Oh my god. I gotta make sure this thing doesn't hit me again. I'm dead. Bro, I was just like, maybe I'm playing too campy, but are you kidding me? Alright, this might be absolutely brain dead, but I'm gonna see if my stuff is on the inside or the outside of the thing. I'm hoping it's on the outside of the tunnel. If it's not, then I don't know if I'll be able to get my stuff back and my pals, which is unfortunate. Yeah, it's on the outside. I just gotta hope some dire hollows don't attack me. That is crazy, just getting 3 tapped by that thing. Okay, how much more time do I have on this? 20 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is make some pelt armor real quick. Wait, I can't make it. I need ingots, right? I think I'm gonna need ingots. Okay, if I wasn't dumb, there was a prompt for it, and I think I had to click a thing. Next time I'll actually read it. But I'm sure another one will spawn again. But there is something shiny in the water. Wait, just with leather? I could actually make this. High quality workbench. I need to sleep through the night so Fox Sparks wakes up. And, starts making the ingots so I can make the pelts armor so I could go back into the cave before it despawns. How do I make nails? Ingots. I need to farm some other ores. Nails. Okay. I just need a few more ingots. I gotta hurry up. I think I only have like 10 minutes before the cave despawns. There we go. You set up health armor. That should help me out. I might need to put a secondary plantation up here in a second, but And that, my friends, is why we don't build bases near a bunch of things in like a nice. It'd be better in like a nice flat area. Just because it gets annoying to constantly have to clean up the areas, and it takes away from your pals doing other things. Okay, I think I might go re-attempt fighting. Before the despawn occurs. Oh, I forgot to bring the thwack here too. Oh, it's back. Maybe I just have to wait for it to get closer to shore. Not sure. I'll get it eventually, though. I know I will. Damn. I didn't come back in time. That sucks. I thought I was wasting too much time, but I needed the armor or else I was gonna die again. I mean, I guess I didn't need it, but you know. Fudge. Alright, before I call the end of stream, I might just see if I can catch a cool pal, because I was going to do the cave battle before I ended stream. But unfortunately, I just didn't make it back in time. Who am I fighting? Oh. That's so weird. It sounds like I'm hearing a pal somewhere. But it might just be Ooh, they have a pal captured over there. I can clear this. Yeah, these guys are level 5. They have a fuddler. Maybe that one's better than the one I have. Which way am I headed now? Back the way I came? Come on, give me a cool pal before I before I end stream. Need a copper key for this. Rintail. I can't beat that because it's level 17. It might be worth capturing this guy. That's a rush hour. More syndicate thugs. I know there should be there's a fast travel all the way over there. I should probably head towards the marsh. That way I can get back. And the marsh is this way, so. Or it's this way. Yeah, it's this way. More dire owls. think this is gonna be too steep for me to climb. Yeah, it's definitely too steep. I have to go around. Another boarded up cave, so there's gonna be a potential boss spawn there. Here it is. Marshland, church ruins. Metal merchant. I need more lift monk energies. Let's see what this guy has. Kavita hat. That's actually really cute. Ring of Fright. Carrying capacity. Ooh. This I'm gonna need. Cognito hat. It's actually really funny. Bunch of elixirs here. I don't want to read through all of them yet, but they'll help. Equipment slot? Ooh, that's actually really good. I don't have any dog coins yet, but we'll see if I can earn some. Got a good bit of the map explored because I was only in this area down here, and then I explored all this today. Sorry, right there I heard the sound for a shiny. Okay, we made a good bit of progress today, so I'm pretty happy with where we're at. I think I'm gonna call it here though, and then just continue playing tomorrow. But yeah, anyways, if you enjoyed the stream, hit me with a follow, join my live. Love to have you. Got a few things linked down in the description below. Most importantly, got the YouTube channel, which is where I upload my highlights and clips, so do be sure to check out that if you're unable to catch the stream in its entirety. In case you are wondering, we're streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. That's twitch.tv/MainEventDNA or youtube.com/MainEventDNA, depending on which platform you want to watch me from. And we are horizontally streaming on Twitch and vertical streaming on YouTube, depending on which format you want to watch me from. Also, my other social media platforms are linked down in the description below. If you want to see what I got going on behind the scenes, do be sure to check out those. But yeah, with that, I'm gonna scroll over to stop streaming, and I will see you in the next one.